My name is Justus. Today we're going to meet the team. Let's have some fun.
My name's Justus. Today we're having a wing challenge. Go ahead and meet the team.
I'm Braden.
My name's Matt. I'm the lender side.
Kokisha, loan processor lending.
Donald Clark, realtor. All right, guys. Let's have some fun. Let's try
do
this
it.
shit. All right, guys. Question number one. What inspired you to pursue a career in real estate or lending?
So I did customer service for 9 years before getting into real estate. I loved just helping people out, and so I wanted to do it at a big scale. So that's why I decided to do real estate.
I think the biggest thing for me is a home means a lot more than just a financial transaction. I grew up in a small community. Houses are one of those things that you went to your friend's house and they met them. So giving somebody an opportunity to have something that takes care of them the rest of their life has always been a pull for me. So.
Yeah, kind of the same. I always felt like giving somebody the opportunity to have a home it's the biggest step next to marriage and kids in your life. So I think it's like one of the most important things for me to do is help somebody in their next step of their lives.
Yeah, after 25 years of management, I realized I really just like helping people as opposed to leading people. So we're going to help people do stuff.
Good. Cool. Well, let's do it.
No, that's
Wing
easy.
number one.
That easy. Fuck, I got a whole bunch of kimchi.
That's not bad. Kind of tangy.
Are you going to tell us which ones they are, or are we just going to burn?
How about that?
But we don't.
Yeah, you start at one and you move down.
That's a good flavor.
Yeah, that was really
One's
good.
good. It's kind of tangy.
I could eat that one again.
All right, guys. Question number two. If you could live in any area of the world besides Nevada, where would you go and why?
Sorry about that. I had a lot of food in my mouth.
He's enjoying.
So I would say San Diego. Not only for the weather, I'm a huge golfer, so I know the golf courses down there are amazing. Also a huge sports fan, and they have every major sport down there. So,
For me, I was born in Crescent City, right in the Redwoods. So to find my way back home, that's where I would love to be again.
Okay.
I don't have a place I want to go. I just want to go home.
Right now, really bad.
I'm so scared. No, I'm from Los Angeles, so San Pedro is like my home where my family is. So I just want to be where my family is. That's all.
Yeah, I honestly haven't traveled enough to realize where I want to live if it's not in northern Nevada, so no idea.
Nowhere but here, he said, Justice.
Cool.
What about
Cool.
you?
If I were to move anywhere, most likely would be somewhere mountainous, somewhere with some fun stuff, hunting, fishing.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
well, that one's good too.
That one's good. It doesn't have a kick.
You're teasing us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The third one's just gonna fuck us up.
We're like, oh, that's so good. Let's get in the Oh, no. That's what it's going to go from. I feel it.
That was good.
That one's really good.
I liked it better than the first one.
It didn't have spikes. Either that or it's just hidden from the first one. It's having spikes.
All right, question three. If you could have dinner with any historical figure, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Any history, right? Doesn't have to be any. Okay. I'd probably say Jackie Robinson.
Ooh.
Oh man, you took mine away from me.
You can do it as well.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, perseverance is, Jackie Robinson's the definition of that. Always knew how to push through all the shit that he went through. So I think it'd be really great to hear everything from his point of view. So.
Wow. That went good. I'm like over here thinking I'm between two. Julius Caesar for sure, just because the conquest of what they would have seen from Britannia all the way down to Africa, just to say what you saw. But I'm also a huge Abraham Lincoln fan. For no reason other than just to sit and bullshit. For sure.
Okay, I'm gonna change it up. Queen Elizabeth.
Okay.
Nice.
I actually just have this thing with the royal family. I think she's just so inspiring and amazing, and just had this power, and she was like a true woman of power. and I really, really love her.
Awesome.
I'm gonna say JC, Jesus Christ.
It'd be interesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Cool. All right, on to number 3 or 4. 3. 3.
I wish it was 4.
Oh, hold on, I can't have the phone on.
Did you see that Paul Rudd answered that question? He's like, I wanted to talk to Jesus Christ just to see if it was real.
This one's hella good too. This one's probably the least spicy out of the 3.
I agree. Yeah, that one went down real easy.
We're like enjoying this one.
Right.
Savor it. Savor the non-spice.
If you could give one piece of crucial advice to a buyer, what would it be?
I think it would be always keep your options open. I think a lot of buyers, especially first-time home buyers, think there's only one way to buy a home, when in reality there's tens of ways. So I think just keeping your options open and really figuring out what's going to be best for you and your family.
That's a good one. I think the biggest statement that I've said so many times and I will always repeat, the right time to buy is always when you're ready. Because everybody tries to gauge interest rates and the cost points and when is it right, and crucial, it's when you're ready to. Because the reason you're buying a house has to be more than purely just I want to. There's got to be so many things aligned, from bigger, smaller locations, neighborhoods, and all of that. So be mentally prepared for when you're ready. So understanding your budget, what that cost is, having a conversation, and then just building and trusting your agents and your lenders, because we're not just there to get paid.
Right.
Like really, we don't get paid if you don't buy a house. So realize we're not telling you need to improve your credit score because we don't like you.
I would say trust your lenders, trust your agents, but mostly trust the process, because it can be tough and it can be really stressful, and the end is there's a the light at the end of the tunnel, and trust the process. Yeah.
I would say almost don't listen to a lot of people that aren't involved in the transaction. Unfortunately, I've seen deals fall apart because family members ask questions, they butt into the process, they tell them it's a bad time. How about the people that are living there? Let them make that decision for themselves.
100%.
That's a good one there, John. All right, let's go. This one looks darker. I don't know if that's good or bad.
A little barbecue.
Oh, so that flavor
That
is
tastes like
the
Chipotle,
best.
like a smoky Chipotle.
Yeah.
That might be my favorite one so far.
That was pretty good. I'm worried about the second plate.
They're teasing us with these good ones.
Right.
All right. I feel like the box was mixed up somehow.
Yeah, we got the mild hot ones.
This is a sense of security to lull you in a state that you want to keep eating. So
Right.
You literally cry.
That one was really good. It's my favorite.
That tastes more like a normal sauce.
Yeah, I would dip that one in ranch.
I was thinking the same
That's
thing.
what I was saying. You don't need the ranch.
But I would dip that one in the ranch.
All right, guys. Question number 5. What is your favorite part of the home buying process?
So I would say going through each home with the client, so showing homes in general. There's nothing that beats when they walk into the door and their face just glows up from how excited they are, especially when it's a home they really love. It gets me really excited, wants me to do even more for them, knowing how happy they are just walking through the home.
This is going to be a 2-part one. My favorite part is getting to the discovery phase. So when I sit down with somebody, they've already kind of had a conversation of a home. They at least know they want to buy a house because they've looked at something. So get them to say, like, what do you want out of a house? What's your payment? Like, why are you buying a house? Understanding the why. But nothing beats 2 days after they close, especially if it's like a 2-year process of credit repair and all these things. Somebody said they never would have got it done, and they're like, I would have never done this without you. Like, there's nothing more rewarding than that.
Absolutely.
Same. My favorite part is the end, when we finalize it and say, hey, by the way, you're funded. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's a good text.
Yeah, it's a really good text. It's a good phone call, and that thank you means more than
100%.
a lot of other thank yous.
Oh, 1,000%.
I like actually date, when you're handing over the keys, because you've been through this whole process, showed plenty of homes. that are iffy about stuff, and then you find the right one, everything finishes, you hand them the keys. That's like a super great feeling.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go.
I
We're
keep
getting
forgetting how
scarier.
to eat.
I know. We're gonna be too full. Sorry.
A little lighter.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not bad.
That one's like an interesting flavor.
I was trying to pinpoint what the flavor was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't. It's like lemon and something else. Like a chili lemon.
Yeah, it's got like a.
It's lime.
Because it's lime, maybe. Because it's light, but you still have a little heat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Right.
Page 2.
Downhill slide.
All right, question 6. What is your favorite part about living in Northern Nevada?
I just love that there's scenery everywhere you go. I mean, it doesn't matter whether you're driving 30 minutes north of Reno, 30 minutes south of Reno, east, west, no matter where you are, there's mountains, there's trees. I mean, even like the desert, super cool. Growing up in the Bay Area, we didn't really have a lot of areas like that, at least like where I was.
Yeah.
So it was a real like big change of environment. I love it. I love it.
That's phenomenal. I like the community. Like when you think about Art Town, the Rib Cook-Off, like you go to like a big community like LA or San Francisco, you don't have every single person in town supporting local vendors, raising money for Cub Scouts and Girl Scouts. And you have all these fundraisers for nonprofits, and just the community comes together in such a phase that makes the biggest little city feel like that. You know what I mean? For sure.
So I'm not from Reno, and I do not live in Reno, but I love it here. It's like my second home, and I say that all the time. It's my second home. I love the scenery. I love that there's 4 seasons. I love that it can go from hot to cold really fast. It's just beautiful. I like it. I think that I underestimated it. I thought it was really like a little like, I don't know, like hole in the wall, if you will. And then when I came out here and explored a little bit more, it just opened up to me. So it's like it's opened up a new piece of my heart.
So it's weird, like, what I like is what a lot of people don't like. I like the growth out here, because I've lived here for over 50 years, and I've seen it go from almost nothing to all these communities and houses and just different areas that have really grown up. It's super cool to see. I mean, driving out to Pyramid used to be a 2-lane highway all the way to the lake, and now it's booming out there. It's ridiculous. Even down here south, where we're at right now, this used to all be farmland, and now there's tons of houses, beautiful houses. It's nice to see. I like that.
Like this house we're in.
You right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Here we go. The real challenge
The real
starts.
heat.
We're on the back half.
Yeah, it came back later.
Hey, you have these listed, like in order? Okay. I won't be able to see which ones I actually ate.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that just holds on your tongue a little bit.
It's almost like pepper.
It's vinegary.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking because I'm hot, by the way, guys.
Drink it just because that's what you do.
Every time I eat, I drink a ton.
Kokisha's already done it.
You all right?
Yeah, a little. There you go. This is not a challenge. We're just enjoying each other's company.
I feel that
Yeah,
going
you're
down
right.
my esophagus.
Once you swallow it and you sit for a second,
Yeah, it's like I
fucking-
can feel the heat of my esophagus now.
That comes on real heavy in the back end.
Okay.
All right, guys. Question 7.
We guarantee at the end of this, we're going to say, fuck Justus.
What is one piece of advice you wish you received when starting in real estate or lending?
I would say go hard, like really hard for your first 90 days. I would say I went really hard for about 30 days. And then once I started seeing a little bit of success, I completely stopped going hard and I focused on whatever I had going on.
The roller coaster.
Right,
Yeah,
right. So then I went 3 months with nothing when I had 2 really good months. So instead, just never stop.
It's never
never enough. Yeah.
I would say the biggest thing for me is where I've transitioned, because it was very similar to that, where you're chasing the transactions, you're focused on the paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I learned that every conversation you have, it's more important that you give 100% service for that person, even if they don't go with you. Because in lending, it's a little bit different than you guys. You guys kind of have, you're showing home, you're in the cars, you're in the trenches. For us, we're just a commodity.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the cheapest rate? So the only thing we can truly bring is showing that I actually care about that you're buying a home and that I'm more than just your paycheck. Like I want to know that I'm helping you out even if you don't go with me. And I think once I went to that service mindset instead of just transactional, it's helped me a lot more in my career.
Yeah.
I say be committed. I started probably before you were born. But I would say if I could give advice, because I can't remember when I started, it was ancient times ago. Be committed, be consistent, and be honest in this business. If you're not honest, then things fall apart in front of you, and just that's it.
So
That's all I
true.
got.
And a bad word of mouth. This is the worst business
Right?
to not
Yeah.
to have that happen to.
Yeah.
Yep. So for me, you have to be able to multitask. So many people don't think about it, but if you have 2 or 3 or 4 things going at one time, holy crap, you're all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can't multitask, you're not going to be successful.
I know, I don't like how much that one is sad.
And it's still there. It's still there on your tongue. That's
Oh,
gonna make
that's
it
why I'm
hotter.
scared. I'm scared
It's gonna
now.
make it hotter because it's still sitting on my
5
tongue.
to 6 took a big jump. Shit.
I'm like seasoning it so they know it's coming. I can't tell if I'm just getting hotter or if it's just this.
I don't know, but I feel like the more bites I take, I'm gonna regret it.
But we're doing it.
I didn't like that flavor much.
Kind of a weird flavor.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's like grandma candy.
Yeah, that's weird, man.
Yeah.
That's really weird. I did not like that one at all.
Oh.
It's like a smoke. Like liquid
It's
smoke.
almost
liquid-
like-
Yeah, that was
liquid
exactly what I
burn.
was thinking.
Someone smoked it too much.
Yeah,
It burned.
but it's hot. Fuck. I'm like, it's getting hot right here in my forehead. Okay.
That's why you wear a hat, so you can't feel your forehead.
Don already got
I had to
backwards.
turn it around.
Oh shit, my tongue is on fire.
All right, y'all. Number 8.
This next one's scaring me. This one's fucking. This one's just looking hot.
If you weren't in your current field, what career would you choose?
Oh, I'd be a stripper. Just playing.
So I would be a sports broadcaster. That's actually what I was hoping to go to college for. It just didn't end up that way. But I've watched sports my entire life, played sports my whole life. I'm obsessed with sports, so if I could talk about it for a living, that'd be awesome.
I feel it.
I would want to be what I want to go to school for would be marine biology. I love the ocean. So just hanging out with no people and just the ocean for me.
What are you feeling?
I feel
She said bring that ranch over. Eyes are hurting.
For me, just my
Actually-
sinuses are fucked up right now.
Oh, that's it. It's the seasonal.
I'd want to be a marine biologist. I
You
love the
refill it,
water.
milk or
I
something?
love animals. I love microorganisms.
Yeah,
I love
I'm
learning
with
about
you.
the deep sea and just the strange animals that lurk in an unknown place just creates such
It's a whole other world.
yeah. It is a whole other world.
Yeah.
Like Ariel said.
It's a whole new world. Lovely place.
How about you, Don?
Whole song. Man. My eyes are watering.
Don't make me laugh because I think my eyes
I
water.
think my eyes are watering because of that song you were singing. Okay, so for me, if I wasn't in real estate, if I could do it all over again, I'd go into the trades.
Okay.
For whatever reason, I like working with my hands, and I like helping people, and I like building stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Starting around.
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw them over there. It's all garbage. Okay, that was a whole different kick up. Because it tasted like nothing.
This one just looks like death, dude.
These questions better hurry up a little faster.
Ooh, I'm gonna start praying to baby Jesus' camels right now. Oh.
Oh, this one's scaring me. Interesting. Oh yeah, this one hits you up front.
Yeah, that's the dragon breath.
I didn't get that up front.
You got the drier part. Just lick the rest.
Oh, this one's coming out my nose. Oh,
Okay.
that's fire. Not the good fire. Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh. I could feel like the heat like coming out of my nostrils.
Where's that ranch? That's what I did from fries. I licked my tongue off.
All right,
Well, that
question
made
9. Let's do this.
Question 9. What's your go-to strategy for relaxing after a busy day?
Not this.
I would say, fuck.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't even like close my mouth.
It's getting worse.
Oh, that's getting so much worse.
Don't drink the milk.
I don't think the milk's helping. I feel like Ron Burgundy. Milk was a bad choice.
Fuck, I might not be able to do that next one. Okay. I would say, yeah, every time I stop drinking milk, my fucking mouth catches on fire.
My soul.
Oh my gosh. Dude,
Hurry up, man.
Just kidding me, let's go.
I like spending time with my family. 100%. And honestly, if the days are really stressful, hitting golf balls at the range. Okay, go.
I read books. That's all I do is I read books.
Reader.
I like reading, like all the time. Even if it's a page, 2 pages, 100 pages, I read a lot at night.
Oh, I hate this.
Wow. I like to drive.
Drive?
That's why real estate school, driving around to places, I just like driving. So driving's like super calming for me, so not a big deal.
You're doing way better than us over there, Don. You sound like nothing.
Oh yeah. I would say I like hanging out with my friends.
Do they make you cry?
Almost. Or going to the golf course as well.
I feel like
I can't fucking do that last one, bro. This one's killing me.
I forgot 2 more.
I promise you, that one's a ramp up. These ones, they don't seem as bad. Even though they're technically hotter.
God damn.
It's just my tongue.
That's the
It's
worst
just
part.
sitting there on my tongue. It won't go away. I'm like, it's not the heat, but it just won't leave. Okay, I'm good. That wasn't actually
It's
like
like-
as bad.
You know, it was like
Really?
That wasn't bad.
No, it's
Okay.
a little lemony.
That one was not bad at all.
Alright.
It's still sitting on your tongue though, so I'm crying, but don't mind me.
Oh.
8's resting for sure.
8 was the. Okay.
How you feeling, Coco?
I'm okay.
You good?
Well,
Yeah.
we're just gonna fucking leave this milk out.
I've had,
Put it back in the
I've
fridge.
had worse in my mouth.
Whoa.
Okay.
About that.
We're getting X-rated here in the Valley Real Estate.
That's what real estate's all about, baby. Transparency.
Holy moly, it's like coming out of my nostrils. I can't handle it.
That's what's worse in your mouth.
Okay, let's give this one a fucking try.
Last
Oh,
question.
he has to eat
He hasn't
like,
made his
he
guy.
has to eat
Gotta eat
his-
his wing first.
Oh shit.
Sorry, dude.
Come on.
Just let the milk sit on your tongue. It feels good.
No, but then when it goes away, it gets worse.
Just keep it there. Don't move. I'm like, I'm just gonna just drive home with milk in my mouth.
I really like the flavor of that one, but yeah, this one's fucking. It's gonna come at me like a train here in a second.
Why do I feel better?
All right, guys, last question.
Fuck number 8.
Are we doing a last stab on this one?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking
Tradition?
pass.
Tradition set by Sean and the Hot Ones fam. I'll do it.
I'll do it with you.
Oh, my nose.
It's the little guy.
Oh hell. Why do I hate you?
My nose hurts so bad. I feel like I snorted literally.
My stomach hasn't felt like this in a long time.
All right, guys. What is a hobby or interest you're passionate about outside of real estate?
100% be golf. Not only is it something that makes me just really happy in general, but I feel like golf is the sport that relates most to life.
Okay.
You know, because you're gonna have a lot of bad shots, but it's all about what you do on your next shot. It's all about the next opportunity.
I love hiking, just anything nature, you know, honestly. It's kind of like you turn off life and walk into reality, you know? It's freeing for me.
Baseball, softball, it's my life. From
This
my
is my
dad,
baseball?
from my grandfather down to my dad, or from my grandfather dad down to my kids. I taught my boys how to play baseball, little league. Yeah, I just love the sport.
Oh my god. I can't do this.
I'm the same way. My uncles played softball growing up. I played baseball growing up. My daughter played softball growing up. I coached my daughter. I've coached Little League. I like the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Cool. All right, Sean.
How's it
Cheers.
going?
Hard fought.
Oh, let's do it!
You're not getting out of it.
Oh!
I feel like my
Whatever,
nose is
dude.
bleeding.
Okay.
This looks like oil, and I'm not happy.
No,
It's not very good. Not
that's
very
like a
flavorful.
chili oil, where it just sits on your tongue.
I would rather have the sweet chili than that.
Oh fuck myself.
Oh my woman.
That's good.
It's good, it's just you see her fuck my soul made me cry.
I didn't like that flavor at all.
That flavor's gross.
Yeah.
It's like like a 30-year-old piece of candy that just got dust in it. If you're in the market for real estate, this is your team. We'll take you from the front to back and we'll cry.
If you want someone who's not afraid to do anything for you, this is the team.
I got nothing.
I can't feel my stomach.
We got great video editing if you can't see him behind the camera.
Is my nose bleeding?
No, it's really red. Lick your lemons or whatever.
It's bad.
I feel like I can like wrestle a bear.
Ugh!